Hey, cats, good morning to you. Today we're going to talk about Kanye West and all this shit that seems to be revolving around the man. All right, but you know the deal. You want to hit? Here you go. We're coming to get you. Hey, cats, welcome in once again. Good morning to you. Like I said, we're going to talk about Kanye West this morning, all right? Dude seems to have a lot going on, and, we got to speak on it, right? So first, I'm sure some of you are well aware that he had an interview and spoke his opinion about Zionists, basically, right? And for doing so, Bank of America canceled his account, severed services with the man. He had over $130 million in that account. So, if they'll do that to someone that holds $130 million in their bank, they'll surely do it to you, right? And it's crazy because if you know anything about the way our banks function here in America, it's fractional banking. And fractional banking is a complete scam. But the way it works is they lend out 10 times whatever they hold in currency, right? And I don't mean their currency, their reserves. I mean your currency. So if you deposit $100 into your bank account, into a savings account, they will then turn around and put out $1,000 in loans against that $100, right? So just again, Kanye had $130 million. They could have given out basically damn near $1 billion in loans against that man's bank account alone. And they were willing to sever it because of his personal views and opinions. All right. And basically what this is, centering around is the leftist push for the death of the First Amendment. If it's offensive, if you don't agree with it, it's got to be removed. It's got to, we got to get them. You know what I mean? And, it's coming to a crescendo to the point now to where you're getting lawsuits for speaking your mind. All right. Which moves us into the next portion. So, as some of you may have heard, again, Kanye in this interview, given his opinions, stated that he watched a documentary, from Candace Owens, produced by the Daily Wire. And, basically it showed him and convinced him that Floyd died of an overdose rather than someone kneeling on his back. And, and now the mother of Floyd's child, his baby mama, she's filing a $250 million lawsuit against Kanye for speaking the fucking obvious truth. I mean, I'm not a cop fan, all right? I believe that Chauvin, should have gotten some time. He obviously contributed to the situation, right? But this dude had multiple drugs in his system and supposedly was chewing on a speedball during the fucking arrest, man. You know what I'm saying? And the dude's a known fucking druggie. The dude's a known career criminal. You know what I mean? But somebody gives his opinion about him, and now they're going to be sued for $250 million. Absolutely ridiculous, right? This is the precedent that's being set by the Alex Jones case. This is the death of the First Amendment. It doesn't matter if you agree with what these people say or not. The whole idea of the First Amendment is for you to be able to say abhorrent things and be free from persecution from those words. Not free from repercussions, free from persecution. And that's exactly what the fuck a $250 million or even $1 billion lawsuit is for words. Flat the fuck out, man. All right? And as you can see, this fucking Jabba-looking fucking toad, dude, all she wants is money. Okay, and something that a lot of you probably don't know is Kanye's already given over $2 million to the Floyd family. Over $2 million. That's not enough, man. They got to try to fucking, really get at him, don't they? Because he said some shit that they didn't like. Even though I'm sure they probably are well aware it's true. And what the fuck does a baby mama have to do with anything? Like, you're just some fucking big toed fucking tramp, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fucking goddamn side piece for fucking a deviant fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then so that'll move us on to the next part here. All right. So now it's came out that Kanye is buying Parler, okay, the social media app. And don't get me wrong, right? Obviously, free speech is extremely important, and that includes, online. I mean, to me, unless you're directly inciting violence or you're spouting, disgusting deviance like, your sexual tendencies toward a minor or something, there should be no limit to speech, especially online. What? You know what I mean? And, so it goes along with the whole Elon buying Twitter shit. I mean, there's ulterior motives. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's no way that these guys will spend all these millions and billions of dollars for these platforms and not have an ulterior motive for themselves. I mean, we're talking about businessmen here basically, and whatever they do at the end of the day is a plan for them to make some type of profit or to move the system in a different direction to eventually make them profits. Okay. But where I'm going with that is Parler, I'm sure many of you are aware that it has already been removed before from app stores and whatnot because it's right-leaning, you know what I'm saying? And they've already came back and acquiesced to Apple and Google. They've already bowed down. You know what I mean? They've already agreed to censor you and remove shit that Google and Apple and shit doesn't approve of. So what's the difference now if Kanye buys it? Is that going to change? Fuck no. And if it did change, you can bet again that the app will be removed from the app stores. You know what I mean? So when people freak out like they're buying this fucking platform, that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean it's even going to change, other than maybe a name or fuck, who knows at this point? It's not going to change as far as the speech, the speech tendencies go. It's not going to change the user agreement, terms of service. It's all going to be the same draconian fucking reptilian bullshit. But, it very well could be a lot better because, you hope since it's going to be these two companies now will be basically completely private, that they can basically tell the federal government to fuck you. But good possibility, that they're going to have to bow down or be removed, right? But tell me what you think in the in the comments here. Debate me, argue with me. Tell me Kanye deserves it. Tell me fucking Alex Jones deserves it. Whatever, the deal. Like, share, subscribe. Smell you later.